Good morning, dear parents and dear students. I am here again with a new English session for class 4, and I hope you are doing great at home and preparing for storytelling competition also. So, I hope everybody will be participating and we'll see you with like different colors and different in a different way of storytelling. You will be showcasing your the art of storytelling, and it would be a different experience also because you will be doing at home. आपको कोई peer pressure, कोई teacher pressure, nothing like that will be there. You will be sit with your parents, with your family, and you will be enjoying it, and it is fun to have such activities sitting at home. So let us move on back to the session. So as we have studied, we have read, I have narrated chapter number 1 to you. That was the English exam, and it was a very beautiful story, a very story that related us, actually related, that is connecting me and you, and it was connected actually because I also felt like that during my exam days. I felt that same pressure, that same daydreaming and nightmares with me, like I have forgotten my pencil, I have forgotten my stationery, I have got late for the school during exam, और ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें just because of exam pressure. और ये कुछ और नहीं है, सिर्फ एग्ज़ाम प्रेशर, हम ज़्यादा ओवर थिंकिंग अबाउट एग्ज़ाम्स, और हमारे जो आसपास का बिल्कुल एनवायरनमेंट ही चेंज हो जाता है ड्यूरिंग एग्जाम्स. इट अफेक्ट्स, येस इट रियली अफेक्ट. जब सब कुछ चेंज हो रहा है just because of one thing, that is very important. That means it makes a great place in our life, because exams important है for us, for our parents, because they also want to us to perform like very well. And look, somehow it is okay to be like so much careful about it, but somehow it should be slightly lenient also. Let it be, these are exams, and one paper or one question paper test, one 50 40 out of 50, or 49 out of 50, or 49.5 out of 50 cannot judge you that how much talented, how much knowledge you have actually. किसी भी क्वेश्चन पेपर टेस्ट से आपको जज नहीं किया जा सकता. यू ऑल आर ब्यूटिफुल souls and you all are so much talented, and I believe that every child has a different persona to deal with, and everybody is successful just not because he or she scored 100 out of 100. They are successful because they used to believe in themselves, their family supported them, they have had confidence. सो इट इज़ लाइक हर चीज़ सिर्फ एग्जाम से आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो सकते, बहुत सारे और फैक्टर्स हैं. सो वी आर डन विद टुडेज, लाइक आई यूज टू मेरी थोड़ी सी आदत है कि पढ़ाई करने से पहले कुछ बातें हो जाएं तो इट फील्स मोर लाइटर, है ना. सो कमिंग बैक टू व्हाट आई हैव रिटन हियर, यू मस्ट बी नोइंग कि आज हम ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करने वाले हैं. वी विल बी डूइंग द कीवर्ड्स. हमने लेसन रीड कर लिया है. Yes, I believe you. I have faith in all of you that you have done your homework very well. आपको होमवर्क दिया गया था to read lesson number 1, that is the English exam, and you were supposed to underline the difficult words, है ना. और वो ज़रूरी नहीं कि आपके लिए डिफ़िकल्ट है वो मेरे लिए इजी होगा या मेरे लिए डिफ़िकल्ट है तो आप लोगों को शायद वो आता हो. इट मे बी हैपनिंग देयर, सो इट्स गुड. जो मुझे नहीं आता वो आपको आता है, बिकॉज इट हैपन्स सो मेनी टाइम्स. एंड now we'll move on to keywords first, and before that let me remind you the summary of the lesson. It was about a little boy Raghu, a very sweet little boy Raghu, who was very excited for the English exam because it was his favorite subject, है ना. उसका फेवरेट था इसीलिए वो बहुत खुश था उस एग्जाम के लिए. He was very well prepared and well dressed up and very excited to appear in the exam. Then what happens when the teacher started distributing the question papers, the question paper just arrived in front of him and it was written 2 plus 3 is equal to what, like some digits arrived there, and he was just out of the world, like the what is this actually. And he just told his teacher, and he starting talking to himself, क्योंकि जब हम घबरा जाते हैं we just don't know कि हमारे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है और किससे क्या बात करनी है. Lesson was supposed to be English exam. Something is wrong with the question paper. वो ऐसा बोल रहा होता है, so everybody gathered and the teacher also put it, noticed him कि वो थोड़ा परेशान है. So he told his teacher that then teacher replied, no, nothing is wrong with the question paper. This was supposed to be maths exam today, so it is maths question paper. He was so shocked and surprised and whatever, confused, सब कुछ एक साथ हो रहा था. उसके साथ वो shocked भी था, कंफ्यूज भी था कि क्या हो रहा है ये। इट वॉज सपोज टू बी इंग्लिश एग्जाम, ही वॉज डैम श्योर एंड ही स्टक टू दैट पॉइंट। वो अड़ा रहा उस पॉइंट पे कि नहीं इंग्लिश एग्जाम है, आपने शायद कुछ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग की है, हुई है, वो क्वेश्चन पेपर आपसे बदला गया है। सो देन द टीचर टोल्ड हिम यू हैव मिसअंडरस्टूड विद द डेट शीट, आपको डेट्स में कुछ कंफ्यूजन हुआ है। देन द टीचर टोल्ड हिम टू जस्ट गो थ्रू द क्वेश्चन पेपर एंड शी बिलीव्ड। उस टीचर ने उसको कॉन्फिडेंस में बूस्टअप करने के लिए बोला कि आई बिलीव यू कैन डू इट, आप कर लोगे, कुछ ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं है। बट ही वाज सो स्केयर्ड, ही कीप ऑन talking to himself. It was supposed to be English exam, this is wrong, this something is wrong with the question paper. Then his mother noticed him that he is muttering something when he was asleep. Muttering means to talk in very low voice, फुसफुसाना जो किसी को समझ में ना आए, इतनी धीरे बोलना. So what happens, उसकी mother उसको हिलाते हैं and she wakes him up. उसको उठाया जाता है and when he wakes up and he just said one thing, where I am. His mother just in your bed, obviously आपने bed में हो obviously और कहाँ जाओगे. So he was so relaxed, it was a dream, and he just hugged his mother and told her everything about the dream. And her mother told that this is your first holiday, your exams are over, and enjoy and relax. Okay, so it happens sometimes और बहुत बार आपके साथ भी हुआ होगा. So I hope आप सब connect कर चुके हैं इस chapter से. And the main characters are only Raghu and his mother and basically the school people around. Okay, so we find some difficult words, keywords there. Some maybe some meanings you must be knowing, कुछ के मतलब शायद आपको पता होंगे, and some I'll let you know. So what you have to do is आपको अब लिटरेचर के लिए एक नोटबुक रखनी है अलग से, ग्रामर अलग, लिटरेचर अलग. Just write down the date, class work. It is very neatly written on the board and you can copy it down. मैं बहुत धीरे धीरे लिखने वाली हूँ, don't hurry up, and you can just write it down very neatly. Lesson number 1, the English exam, keywords, word meaning. Don't write it like this. First page पे सिर्फ आप keywords ही लिखेंगे. This is my next page, page number 2. Okay. Now what we'll start with? We'll start with the keywords, and please do not write with initial letter capital. किसी का भी first letter capital नहीं लिखना है. Always start with a small letter. The first word is, we have done this before also, excited. Raghu was very excited to appear in the exam. EXCITED. I hope this is clear. Excited is the meaning is very clear. Excited means to be very happy. बहुत बहुत खुश होना किसी चीज के लिए, उत्साहित होना. Excited is the first word. Then we have impatiently. He was impatiently waiting for the question paper. मतलब impatiently means उससे सब्र नहीं हो रहा था, रेस्टलेस हो रहा था कि जल्दी से मुझे क्वेश्चन पेपर मिल जाए बस. Impatient होना, किसी चीज के लिए वेट ना कर पाना, that is impatient. So he was waiting impatiently for the question paper. What happens after he gets the question paper? जैसे ही वो क्वेश्चन पेपर देखता है, he was shocked. So that would be our next word, shocked. SHOCKED. Write it very beautifully. I am not getting too much fast with my writing. I will give you extra time also, 1 minute for both the things. So आप आराम से note down करेंगे. And the fourth word is, and he was shocked plus surprised also कि ये हो क्या गया है. He was having no idea, zero idea what happened to him, and he was nervous. He was like, and what else he was not. वो क्या नहीं था. He was shocked, he was surprised, and he was confused also. So I have written all 3 words here for keywords. ठीक है, आराम से लिखिए आप. Confused. Then the 6th word is, and he started muttering to himself, like to talk in a very, to speak in a very low voice. MUTTERING. Muttering is the next word. Then I have the 7th word, that is relax. This is my 7th word, relax. RELAX. And 8th would be to enjoy, to have fun. Why should he have fun? क्यों उसको enjoy और relax करना चाहिए? Because उसका क्वेश्चन पेपर भी गलत है, उसने प्रिपेयर नहीं किया है, उसने इंग्लिश के लिए प्रिपेयर किया और मैथ्स का पेपर है. So what is there to enjoy and relax? Yes, because it was all a dream. वो कुछ भी सच में नहीं था. It was just a bad dream, and that is why he was supposed to relax and enjoy the holidays. So there are 8 words here written on the board on the left hand side: excited, impatiently, shocked, surprised, confused, muttering, relax, enjoy. So these are the like basic keywords you were supposed to write in your notebook. I am giving you 1 more minute. Do it in a very beautiful handwriting. I hope all of you are done with this, like the keywords, 8 keywords. Now moving on to word meaning side, the words would be from this only. इसी में से ही किए जाएंगे. And what else you will be doing? Like we'll be doing only 5 words here today, and we'll move on to the next one in the next session. Okay, so my first word for the word meaning, just write down the heading on the top of the page as we used to do in class 3. Write down the topic, and that is word meaning. Write down the first word in small letters. The first word is from the keywords only: excited. What do you mean by excited? Very happy. ओके, आई विल बी गेटिंग अ साइड. लिखने के बाद मैं थोड़ा साइड हो जाऊंगी सो दैट आपको इजीली दिख जाए. एक्साइटेड मीन्स वेरी हैप्पी. रघु वॉज एक्साइटेड. हम साथ साथ क्या करेंगे? विल बी मेकिंग सेंटेंसेस ऑल्सो. ओके, and most probably we'll be using sentences from the chapter, but in the next session we'll be doing make sentences जिसमें हम थोड़े अलग sentences भी बनाएंगे, and you are also supposed to make different sentences. Okay, so that we come across different uses and different ways to use a word. क्योंकि एक word, English का एक word कुछ अलग अलग तरीकों से use किया जा सकता है. There are variety of ways we can use a word. Okay, so the next word is impatiently. Again the second word from the keywords. Impatiently means in, I'll be getting a side, I'll just write down and get a side. In restless manner. Impatiently means in restless manner. Restless means जब हम बहुत we get so much disturbed, और जब हम किसी चीज़ का वेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, we are moving here and there and we are not focusing on one point, बहुत ही disturbance है in our mind and we cannot think about one thing. उस टाइम हम बहुत impatient होते हैं. We are not able to think properly. है ना, जब कोई चीज़ होने वाली हो और हम उसकी वेट ना कर पाए, 1 मिनट भी ऐसे लगे कि 1 दिन हो चुका है. So impatient is that situation. Impatiently in restless manner. Then the simplest one, confused. I have written the third word here, confused. When you are confused, you are basically don't have any idea what to do. जैसे confusion कब होता है, कब confuse किया जाता है? When you solve puzzles. Puzzles are so much confusing. So it is the synonym of confused. Like confused, I am writing the meaning here, puzzled. Okay, puzzled. Puzzled. Confused, puzzled, confusing, puzzling, and puzzles are always confusing. So they are like both can be used for each other. Confused, puzzled. And why Raghu was confused or puzzled? Because he was not having any idea कि ये digits कहाँ से आ गए question paper में. He was expecting something else जो उसने learn किया था, जो उसने prepare किया था, whatever literature, grammar, English का जो भी, and he was just came up with what digits, addition, subtraction. So उसका the balance was gone and he was totally puzzled कि क्या करना है अब. Then we have the next word, surprised. Surprises, we get surprises on our birthdays, on special days. We give surprises also to somebody else just to amaze them, to make them happy, to make them like with it is again like a synonym, shocked. Surprise or shock में सिर्फ इतना, surprises are basically more likely to be happy situations. and shock can be a negative one also. Okay, so we cannot say I'll give you shock on your birthday. It doesn't look nice. It's shock जो word है वो थोड़ा negative में चला जाता है, negative feeling में. But if we always say I'll give you surprise on your birthday, that means something positive. Okay, surprised means amazed, बिल्कुल हैरान रह जाना. Okay, so fifth word here in the word meaning is, I told the meaning also in keywords. Muttering. Muttering means to speak. इसमें हम टॉक नहीं लिख सकते. टॉक वी राइट व्हेन वी आर हैविंग अनदर पर्सन टू लिसन टू, जिससे हम कभी बात कर रहे हो जो हमें सुन भी रहा हो कोई, देन वी यूज द वर्ड टॉक. स्पीक मतलब जब हम सिर्फ एक पर्सन बोल रहा है, दैट इज स्पीकिंग. टू स्पीक इन अ वेरी लो वॉइस. इसमें आप आगे नहीं लिख सकते, बट नो नीड टू राइट फर्दर. लेकिन इसका मीनिंग इट इज क्लियर टिल दिस ऑल्सो. इन अ वेरी लो वॉइस दैट कैन नॉट बी हर्ड प्रॉपरली, जो ढंग से हमें समझ ना आए, सुनी ना जा सके, ऐसी आवाज में कुछ बोलना, दैट इज मटरिंग. व्हेन वी आर कंफ्यूज्ड, जब हम कंफ्यूज होते हैं, पजल्ड होते हैं, शॉक होते हैं, सरप्राइज होते हैं, वी जस्ट स्टार्ट टॉकिंग टू आवरसेल्फ. हम अपने ही थॉट्स को बाहर भी नहीं निकालना चाहते, बट वी कैन नॉट कीप इट इनसाइड ऑल्सो. जब हम उसको किसी को बता भी ना सके, एंड वी आर लाइक व्हाट, हम अपने आप से ही बातें कर रहे हैं, वो आवाज बाहर तक जा जरूर रही है, लेकिन इतनी ऊंची नहीं है कि किसी को समझ आ सके. So that is what we call muttering. ठीक है, mumbling, muttering. So these are synonyms. So we have a list of 8 keywords here, and I have given you 5 word meanings here to write on. This should not be done like this in the notebook. आपको ये different page पे करना है, this on a different page, and you can keep the date same for both the assignments. Today, like Tuesday, we have 21st of April. So this was your session. कुछ हमने like we have done the recapping of the chapter number 1, the English exam. We have done the keywords, and I hope and I want everybody should be clear with these words. कुछ भी difficult नहीं है, सब easy words हैं. And if you have some other words which were not clear in the chapter, तो आप मुझे just drop a message and get it cleared. And that's all from my side. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more exercises, and you are supposed to prepare a different literature notebook and a different grammar notebook. ग्रामर में भी आई मेड इट वेरी क्लियर, आपको नाउन्स करने हैं, जो भी असाइनमेंट दिया है वो करना है, डेफिनेशंस लिखनी है, द पैराग्राफ आई हैव गिवन यू, और हम कुछ राइटिंग सेक्शंस और भी करेंगे. आफ्टर दिस वी विल बी डूइंग मैसेज राइटिंग, दैट विल बी टॉट टू यू, और मैसेज राइटिंग के हम काफ़ी सारे एग्जाम्पल्स भी करेंगे. सो ऑल दैट थिंग विल बी डन इन ग्रामर नोटबुक. एंड प्लीज यू हैव सो मच टाइम टू राइट ऑन, सो लेट इट बी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल and very, like, try something, like try to be more beautiful and curvy with your letters, and just stay safe and stay healthy. I'll see you soon with the next session. Bye.